children of the night. What music they make. What music they make.
Hey everybody.
Howdy, partners.
Today? It's me. It's Matt. And
Tucker.
Yeah, we're Monarchy Media. We're doing some Downtime with Des, playing some more Wasteland 3, as we do on Fridays. Of course, because Chloe, you're here! Oh my god, Chloe, I was gonna message you after this stream and be like, I'm so sorry we moved the time to a later point, because I know you're over in Europe, and, like, it takes, like, what time would it be for her right now? Wouldn't it be, like, 11 for her or something?
I'm not sure. I think so.
But, okay, regardless, it's 11 p.m. Whoa, swish! Got that in one. But, yeah, of course, we have obviously had technical difficulties today.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't we? Okay, yeah, they can
properly
see you. Because why wouldn't we? It was like what should have been a 5-minute bathroom break turned into like a 30-minute one, which then prevented me from coming down here and starting the game sooner rather than later. And updating. So then it needed to be updated. So fun stuff there. But continuing with explaining the technical difficulties, as you might recall, during our Among Us stream and during the Monday stream, which, what did we do Monday? We didn't do Monday. Last Friday's stream, so Wasteland 3 again. Tucker's camera keeps going all weird and green and stuff, and that was supposed to be fixed today.
Yeah.
So, fun story for y'all.
But the internet had other plans.
Oh, not the internet. Let's not blame the internet. You know? Let's blame Amazon for being stupid. So here's what happened. I typed in on Amazon, Logitech C920E, and then all these cameras showed up. Lots of them weren't Logitech. So I filtered brand, Logitech only. First one pops up, $50. I was like, hell yeah. Bought it instantly. Sent it to Tucker. Or had it shipped to Tucker. But wait. It wasn't the Logitech C920, which has 60 FPS at 1080. It instead was a very, very bad eScene or whatever, E-S-E-E-N or E-Peen or freaking whatever it was, C960. It was the #1 result after I'd already filtered out all brands other than Logitech. So thank you, Amazon, for screwing us. Truly, thank you.
Yeah, the super condensed version of what happened, Roy, is that Matt filtered results on Amazon, but sponsored results punched through filtered results.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
The game's showing up, right, on the stream?
No.
It's not?
No, it is
Of course
not.
it's not.
I assumed that you were still updating, so...
No, it was launching, but of course it's not. Man, just, got to love it.
Queue up Limp Biscuits, break stuff.
Yep.
It's just one of those days!
It is just one of those days. Oh, and of course, because I have it locked. Hold up, unlock. I have a feeling I know why it's doing this. Properties. Okay, it should be capturing any full screen. Okay, come on, auto. Just auto. Auto capture. Looking for game. There.
Oh, looking for a game to capture? Oh, there it is.
It's because, you know what, I usually take care of this stuff 30 minutes earlier, but whatever.
Oh, but you didn't.
All right, before we get into it, as I should have said right in the beginning, we have app games that Tucker has put up in the chat.
Yep,
they're
free.
New app games that are in fact free. 3 free app games.
Free.
We have Zip or Zap. We have Drop Disc, all one word, by the way. And we have Rollmentum, R-O-L-L-M-E-N-T-U-M. 3 awesome, small little games that you can play whenever, you know, just when you're sitting around waiting for something to happen. They're pretty enjoyable, and they're all free to play. So go check those out on the Android, like the Google Play Store, as well as the Apple App Store. They're awesome games. Strongly suggest you play it. Anyway, last time on Wasteland 3, I don't remember what happened last time. What happened last time? Do you remember what happened?
I don't.
Oh, God, I'm not sharing my freaking screen with you right now.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sharing my screen?
Nope. not on Discord. Yeah, go pick up our app games on the Pit-Boy and Fallout 4.
Today just needs to go better, please.
We're getting there.
It's gotten to the point of... Also, I actually wouldn't say get it on the Pit-Boy, because you can actually buy a Pit-Boy.
Okay, yeah. Get our app games on the Pit-Boy and Fallout 4.
No, we don't... You cannot get our app games on a Pit-Boy.
You can get the Pit-Boy wrist holder thing for your phone.
That you can do. Oh, I remember what happened.
Yep, we're getting ready to fight. We're getting ready to do a bunch of terrible things in a bar.
Yeah, today has been pretty good for some of us. That's right, Roy. Roy went through a rough patch, but then got everything settled. It was awesome. Not really my place to talk about. But yeah, so here's what went down. We went and we messed up all those Dorsey that were in the Garden of the Gods, which is like where they have all their solar panels and stuff. so that they can, harvest food. And then it turned out that all of these like super spoiled rich kids were the ones who let the Dorseys in because the Dorseys said they'd help them, right? And it was kind of like, you guys are obviously naive and stupid, but whatever. So then Lucia, I believe that's her name, right? Yeah, Lucia Wesson, her boyfriend was like the ringleader, and Lucia just straight up murdered him. Sure, we coaxed her into it, but she shot him in the gut and then in the skull. And then all those rich kids decided, oh, screw them, and tried to attack us, and we murdered them all, but didn't tell anyone that we murdered them all. And we found out that these guys in this dance club, the owner of this dance club, Little Vegas, was partially responsible for letting the Dorseys in, so now we have to take care of that. Whoa. All right then, Charlie knows. This man greets you with a smile, but his eyes dart about, never staying focused on your faces. He has a collection of pins and medals strewn across his chest. This one's one I got back in Nam.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas.
Okay. All right. The Battle of Two Butts, I have to know. Do we want to know about the Battle of Two Butts? Do we want to know what St. Elmo is? What do you think, Tucker?
Give me them 2 buttes.
Battle of Two Butts.
A tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lure enemies into the gorge, then squeeze them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm, that's what it was.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say
It's
that
funny,
if you'd
though.
been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell.
This game.
Guys,
Do we
get it
want
to
to know
poop
about St.
jokes.
Elmo? Do we want to know about St. Elmo? Because here's what I'm wondering. Is it going to be like the movie St. Elmo's Fire, whatever the hell it's called?
Or is it going to be Elmo?
Or is it going to be Tickle Me Elmo?
Let's go.
We had to tickle that beast for hours. It was hell.
Not surprised you haven't heard of it. St. Elmo was lost to a
Oh
fire
my God,
years
it's
ago,
St. Elmo's Fire.
But it was a thriving town before
Knew it.
then. Thanks to old Charlie. Yep.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie says, Rangers. He's the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
Where's that planet?
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs.
You've got a lot of titles, huh?
All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need
we got some
is
echo on your
working
end.
ears and an open heart. Charlie is a friend to all, and all know Charlie. So what can Charlie do for you?
All right, so we're looking for a guy named Delgado. Delgado is supposedly a marshal who, like, went to infiltrate Little Vegas and then went missing. We don't know what the deal is. So, but granted, this is like the mob. So do we straight up say we're looking for a man named Delgado?
I mean, yeah. Just, like, the chaos that ensues might make a plot point.
All right.
El Gato? What?
No, not Elgato. That's our capture card.
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man. Way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshal. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had.
Bull crap. What can you tell us about Little Vegas?
Mr. Brago's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. If you want to talk to the man in charge, you'll find Mr. Brygo upstairs.
Oh, I remember what we're supposed to do. Okay, what's your job?
I'm the floor boss.
That's
I make
good because
our
I
guests
sure as
are
hell don't.
happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms.
What do you think's in the back room?
What's in the back room?
Can you let us into the back rooms?
I can. Did you mean, will you let us through?
Oh, don't be
In
a
that
dick.
case, no.
I
I will
use the
if you
restroom?
ask
I don't
me,
know.
like-
Can you? Yeah.
I will if you ask really nicely, like a bit. Please let us into the back
Brygo won't let
room.
anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me.
Okay. So we're
Till
gonna
next
say
time,
adios to him.
redheads.
Because I now remember what we're... Oh, God, my wrist! So, I was really stupid and punched a punching bag without boxing gloves on about 3 hours ago. I didn't know that punching bags were, like, super dense.
You didn't brace your wrist right, did you?
Not at all.
I'm
Not
gonna have
at
to
all.
teach you how to punch.
I may have sprained my wrist. I don't know. But it hurts like hell. Just more to go along with this day kind of sucks vibe.
It's okay, we teach you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, Shakes, who are you?
Fuck! Fuck! I'm so screwed! Like, totally.
We're fucked like two ducks on a fuck farm.
Okay. Poor little Twitch head, the come down's a bitch. What's the problem? You shouldn't do drugs. Good luck.
Let's do what's the problem.
I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking
What
way
kind
I'm
of
dealing with that
animal
asshole
takes
again.
your pants?
But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me?
Okay, yeah.
Why are you
Maybe the
done with
drugs
stash?
comment was on point.
What?
Maybe the don't do drugs comment was actually on
Yeah.
point.
I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me.
Where is the
In a
stash?
safe?
That sounds like a you problem.
Upstairs in the private room?
So I didn't
Here's
know
the
about this. I actually
combination.
ignored Shakes. And just
Oh,
went
in your personal playthrough?
Watch
Yeah.
out for Boulder.
All right, so here's the problem, though. So here's something that I'm gonna spoil a little bit. If you kill innocents in this game, Lucia and Marshall Kwan will leave, and we're
Okay.
investing points into them to like
Yeah.
get us through certain areas, you know, like,
And then they'll just leave.
and then they'll just leave if you do things bad. In here is a band of mercenaries, and if we just start attacking them for no reason, not great. So I'm actually gonna quick save.
There you go.
Yeah, I saved Scum just a touch.
Save scum like an Elder Scrolls player.
I don't play Elder Scrolls. I'm not.
Hey, remember how I blew that
I
Dorsey's
don't know what I was
brains
gonna
out?
say there, but I don't like
I
Elder
don't know.
Scrolls.
Still got some.
I know you
of
don't.
those.
Save. Oh, that's right. We
You-
got a chicken. I forgot about that.
You and I could not have more different taste in games.
Always
I
have
don't know
time in
about that.
Little Vegas.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party.
The man is huge, scarred, and smells like a distillery outhouse. He sways on his feet. We're looking for a man named Delgado. We need to get in that safe over there. A guy asked me to retrieve a package for him. What are you celebrating? Who are you? Who you call us?
Delgado.
You overgrown goiter.
We're
Sorry to
looking
bother
for
you
a
with
man
this
called
party.
Delgado.
But we're not talking to him about Delgado. We're here for the drugs, Dad.
Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants.
You're gonna sell his pants? That's not cool, man.
You don't steal a man's pants.
All right, forget it. Enjoy your party. Who you calling runs you over gun goiter? You know what? I'm curious. Boulder smiles, eyes glinting.
Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well,
Some cajones.
it's a fight you want. The local 168 are happy to oblige.
Why does everyone go straight for cojones? Like, I want to hear chutzpah more.
Cajones.
Like, people need to start saying chutzpah again. Chutzpah is a great word.
Or huevos.
Okay.
I mean, they're in the Southwest. It's gonna happen.
So we don't have hard ass 4, but we could go kiss ass 3. You're obviously way tougher than we are. We wouldn't be a worthy challenge. Don't waste your time on weaklings like us. I'm gonna go with that one.
Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you patty wastes. You ain't worth the glove leather. Thieves.
Okay. So I genuinely don't know what happens if I try to do this now.
Local 168, booyah!
Ha! Oh, and we also got...
Hell yeah!
Oh! This handheld device can repair targets at a distance.
Remember how I
Okay.
blew that dorsey
That's actually
brace out?
super useful for whichever
Yeah, it
one of
is.
us has
Still got
mechanics. I
some
think
on
that's
my
you.
shoes.
I think that's Jamie.
No, Jamie has nerd stuff.
Okay.
Skills. Who's mechanics?
It might be me. If it's not Jamie, then it might be me.
Still got some on my shoes.
Yeah, it's you.
Okay.
And because you're big guns and explosives, we're actually going to keep you not using that, in all honesty.
Okay.
Oops, gotta grab the whole party. I can't believe we just helped a junkie. I feel kind of wrong about that,
Any
actually.
luck?
Yeah.
Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus?
Yeah, but getting it was tougher than we thought.
Man,
We're going to need to get paid. No, we're
people
not.
withdrawing from being dope sick sucks. So I would consider that a good deed.
Yeah, here you go, man.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Maybe literally.
It's just a little. It evened me out. That's all.
Freaking shakes, man. Oh, yeah, and to just remind people, Monarch is me, because, you know, Monarchy Media.
Yep.
White Claw is, is Tucker. Malice is Alice, and Hackerman is Jamie. So I found out how multiplayer works, by the way. I can just, like, if you were to have this game and you were to join me multiplayer, you would just gain control of White Claw. Like, you wouldn't need to start a new game or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Wonder if 10 is working today.
So, here's a brothel. We're not doing the brothel
Little Vegas
stuff.
brothel friends.
This ain't Red Dead.
This guy's name is Kendall. This
That's
man's
amazing.
face is a crosshatch of scars. He puts on a professional smile as you approach.
Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Hang on, we got another one of those jerks trying to sell their crap on our stuff.
Oh, it's a eunuch. Can we just call people that like spam bots in our chat? Can we call them eunuchs too?
No!
Because you know that's why this dude is called Ken Dolls.
Okay, for one, hold up. There's an old thing. I don't know how appropriate this is. I want to say it, and then if we get in trouble, we get in trouble. There's an old thing from that someone told me in grade school, and I just thought it was the funniest thing ever, and it still is really funny to me. He told me that there is what Ken dolls have is what's called a vaginus. It's just a blank slate.
You've seen Dogma, haven't you?
Yeah, I freaking love Dogma.
Yeah, it's where that part where Alan Rickman is playing the Angel Metatron.
Yeah.
And he just drops trowel right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I am ill-equipped, I think is what he says.
All right, I'm ill-equipped. It disappoints me.
Spammers. Sorry, Roy.
You're not a eunuch. Whatever.
Kendall.
Anyway.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall. Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Hey.
He's earned his position.
So we could technically procure us a good time, but we're not going to.
In theory.
We might later.
Y'all can do that on your own time.
We might later. There is another place where this happens that we are going to do because it's funny, but I actually haven't done this because when I ask this question, Lucia will be like, "You're not really considering this, are you?" And I was instantly like, crap. If I say yes, she's going to leave.
Maybe?
All right. We're looking for a man named Delgado.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds really familiar, but remembering is going to be hard work. The kind of work a man should be paid to do.
So,
say it with cash.
Have you ever watched, oh God, what's it called? It's the Hell Something Hotel. The
Has-Been Hotel.
Has-Been Hotel, that's what it is. Have you seen Has-Been Hotel?
Yeah.
He reminds me of, the
I know who you're talking about, but I'm drawing a
microphone
blank on
guy.
the name too.
I freaking love Has-Been Hotel. I want there to be an episode 2. Anyway.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
How much money will it cost us to remember we're done?
I'm serious, Cash. Any less and it isn't worth the risk.
$100. Really? $100 is worth the risk of betraying your boss?
Okay.
You run a brothel. $100 should be nothing to you.
Yeah, okay.
We don't have barter 5. Whatever. Here you go, bud.
Shit. I knew I should have asked for more.
Yes, you should have. $100 is nothing to you.
God,
Oh, crap.
damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
Okay, I accidentally double-clicked. Hey, Prince Lev. Good to see you, dude. All right, goddamn, now Daisy. Remind us what happened to
He
Delgado.
was sniffing around the
There
club,
you go.
asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. He's probably still back there, unless they killed him.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
So, now that we've talked to him, we can get a bit more of an answer from Chuck over here. All right.
Let's get
So,
calm.
folks, I'm going to ask a question
Let's get
in
calm.
the chat. And I'm going to do like my best not to spoil anything. So, hold up.
Get in that sweet, sweet chat. If I open a bed and breakfast in Massachusetts, will anyone visit me? Asks Roy. Yes, I love New England.
I hate New England, I'm sorry.
Why?
Hate's a strong word. I lived there for 6 years of boarding school. 5.5, whatever. Not my
Where
cup of tea.
was that? Like, whereabouts in New England were you?
2.25 over in Boston, 2.25 over in New Hampshire.
I mean, Boston kind of sucks, but I think New Hampshire rules. I like the big cities on the East Coast. All the pretty stuff in between all the big cities on the East Coast. Yeah, that's all really cool to me.
All right, so I posted a poll. Who do we side with? All right, so we could side with the patriarch, as like he's the guy who's hiring us. He's the guy who's going to help us save Arizona, but we just have to stop his kids to start with. Or do we side with the Wastelanders? Now the Wastelanders are like the crime families as well as like the different refugee camps and stuff like that. It's basically law, the what's keeping the society a society, or the people who are kind of like not really capable of keeping a society together right now.
Yeah.
It was dirty and cramped, and I pitched through a hole in a truck bed.
That's just like.
And I'm leaving the decision up to the chat. All right, so Charlie, no. Let's talk, bud.
Hello again, Red Hats.
Roy, I'd totally come visit.
Let's ask if and yeah, you know what, Roy? If it was for you, I would visit you. But Not
You
for
don't have
too
to go to
long.
Boston.
I'm not sure I could stand being in Massachusetts for too long.
You don't have to go to Boston.
Dude, it's anywhere in New England. I have to hear about the freaking Red Sox or the damn Patriots. Oh, Tom
Just say I
Brady's
don't
the
watch
best.
sports. That's it. Or just look like me. Just look like me, and people will assume that you don't want to talk about sports.
No. It doesn't matter. No matter what, you end up having to hear about it. It's just,
Just go to Maine. Nobody talks about sports in Maine. They don't have any sports teams.
Doesn't matter. They still love the Patriots. Whatever. Okay, we met a guy named Kendall. What's with that name?
You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo, so the boys took him into the back room.
Oh, you were right. He's, yeah.
Read between the lines, man.
Weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore, and without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall. Get it?
Get it.
What a revolting story.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he didn't like it much either, especially the ending.
We'll make some amazing
Pozole and
What is
carnitas.
pozole? I know what carnitas
Ah,
is.
yes.
Open the best
yes.
Mexican restaurant in Massachusetts. I love hearing. Wait. Yeah, I just actually had a breakfast burrito from like the best Mexican place. It's where you and I went when we helped Corwin move.
Mhm. I
Tacos
will
del
read you the
Norte.
Wikipedia article on pozole. Pozole, meaning hominy, is a traditional soup or stew from Mexican cuisine. It is made from hominy with meat, typically pork, but possibly chicken, and can be seasoned and garnished with shredded lettuce or cabbage, chili peppers, onion, garlic, radishes, avocado, salsa, or limes.
I'm not big on soup.
That's weird.
I don't like soup. Soup's
I
boring
have
to
a
me.
colossal pot of slow cooker chili upstairs right now.
Chili's
you would turn
not
it
soup.
down.
Chili's not soup. It's not soup. Chili is not
Then
soup.
what is it? Then what is it?
It's chili. It's a stew.
All right, let's look at the definition of chili.
No. Look up the definition of stew, and then look up the definition of soup, and you tell me what chili falls under.
Why wouldn't I?
Okay, well,
Isn't that who you are?
what delineates a
That's so
stew
red.
from a soup?
Oh well, can't help you if you're
Like
confused.
meat and substance in there.
So chunky soup.
Yeah, I mean, a chunky soup in my mind is a stew. What the hell? No, a stew is anything with substance in it. A soup is like, here's some tomato soup. Cool. I could easily have just drank some ketchup.
Hard disagree.
Oh crap, Roy!
The
I know
old
what place we're
order.
talking about. Anyway, you know, we got to get back to the thing. I put
Yeah,
a 10-minute
Lav,
poll on,
exactly.
and I'm thinking it should have been 5 minutes.
Yeah, Lav, exactly. Soups can have meat in them.
We have a 50-50. Oh, later,
Oh, man.
Corey. Have a
Oh,
good
we need a
one.
tiebreaker. Okay,
We need a tiebreaker.
you want to put it to a dice roll?
Y'all, if you haven't voted, no, I don't, because this is actually really important for later. Yo, we need a tiebreaker. Do we go? Wastelanders. They're saying Wastelanders. All right. So there's a reason I asked this that I will explain much later. Thank you, Prince.
Lav, I fixed it.
By the way, folks, before I forget to mention, Prince Lav just became affiliate over on Twitch. So, like, round of applause for Prince. That was really that was like some half-hearted applause on my part, but I don't want to like. There's not a lot of room for me to clap here.
Right.
All right. So we know you took Delgado into the back rooms. We need to get in there.
Well, ain't you a clever seat of red hats?
What is a seat?
But let's not be rash here, yeah? The only way you're getting past that door is through a hail of bullets. And no one wants that, right? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own.
Why do little birds never shut the hell up?
Right? All right. That makes sense. Tell us where to find this guy.
Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal. Yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats.
All right. So,
Till next time, Red Hats.
if you all had chosen for us to attack right here, the crime families would not be happy with us, and from my understanding, Little Vegas like gets completely destroyed, and the Wastelanders aren't too happy with you for it. Because Big Bird is a dick. Wait. Are you suggesting that whenever someone's like, a little bird told me, that they're all reporting back to Big Bird, and Big Bird is like a crime boss? Is Sesame Street like a drug den?
Either that, or they're like super jealous and have like crab in a bucket mentality and are trying to just bring this shit down on Big Bird.
Well, okay, hold up. If Sesame Street's like a drug den or whatever, it would explain why Big Bird is the only one who can see Snuffleupagus.
That's because he's high on
Exactly.
paint thinner.
Exactly.
Rangers,
Snuffleupagus, huff a lot of stuff.
Hold up.
I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. The Patriarch has made it known that you are in need of logistical support. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few people. In exchange, I'd like to ask that you hear me out on a proposition.
So that's the 100 families.
It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid. But these are unusual circumstances, and Colorado Springs' future hangs in the metaphorical balance. I wouldn't be asking for such an exchange if I wasn't desperate.
Uh-huh.
I'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to let you through. Come find me here.
Well, we've got other stuff to do first.
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a
Stop
thumping
this
as a
thumping.
throbbing. Kind of like a rawr, rawr. Oh, no. Actually, it's more like a
Okay.
rawr, rawr.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
All right.
Blocks her number.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Damn it, Rosie.
There's something wrong with my cat's poop.
Hello, Ms. Wong. Good to hear your voice.
Okay.
Maybe I'll join.
So she's clearly insane. But,
Right.
Like, she's a crazy cat lady. But who is this good fella? Oh. Nope, I skipped a step.
Books for sale. Book on clones.
I skipped a step, and for that, I apologize. Hold up. Do we want to go deal with McTavish right now, or do we want to go and see what the deal with Rosie is?
Let's get McTavish out of the way.
You want to get McTavish out of the way? All right, let's get
Yeah.
McTavish out of the way. McTavish is... That's Pillory Square, Marshall Station, Cassidy's Fine Clothes, Market. I think McTavish is... Where? Where the hell is McTavish? I found McTavish by accident before. Nope, not that way. Aha! McTavish.
Good
By the
old
way,
soap.
folks, this is gonna be like the last time we play Wasteland 3 for like a month, because next Friday is October 2nd, and next Friday we're gonna be playing some Monster Prom. Be on the lookout for that.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Not happy about it? Come on, Monster Prom's great.
I
can find someone else to play with us.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll make it entertaining, but like, there's some parts of that game that are rough, man.
Oh yeah, they're cringy as hell.
But that's part of the fun. Like, you and I acknowledged that, and when we played through it last year.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fun game.
Yeah. We have played through Monster Prom prior on YouTube, if anybody wants to go check that out, because it is an interesting spin on the whole, like, JRPG dating sim kind of idea.
Alright, so we got to disable this first.
Oh, look. This
crap.
time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off, or get fucked up.
Okay, question.
Is there an in-between?
No. Fucked up is a bad thing. You get messed up. What's fucked down?
I'm assuming that's just getting boned.
Would getting screwed down be getting boned? Because getting screwed up is the same. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
We just want to talk to McTavish, or just straight up attack?
Yeah, just shoot him.
Just shoot him?
Yeah.
Right. We warned you. Fuck him up, boys.
All right. All right, to start with, you, my good friend, are going to go disable this generator.
Roy, can't we do both?
Can't we do both? I mean, Roy. Yeah, I'm not dignifying this. No, I'm not doing it. And let's throw it. Oh, we don't have the AP to throw a machine turret out yet. We don't have the AP to attack yet, so let's have you prepare. Malice.
I want everybody to keep Alice in your thoughts and prayers. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just not here.
Yeah, she's driving up to New York.
Yep.
So yeah, hope she's driving.
I always
safe.
forget she's from there.
Me too, actually.
Yeah, like I always just assume she's from Chicago.
Me too. He's out of range. We're gonna deal with this bug. Alright, puppy. Alright, Lucia.
I drew a line in the sand today that is a bit of a controversial opinion that some of you in the chat may not like me for.
What'd you do?
Oh, I voiced my distaste for turn-based combat in RPGs.
I love
strategy games are different. Strategy is different, and people keep being like, "Dude, you're just gonna like let loose on Banner Saga and like all these other like very good games." On me, it's
Final
like, no,
Fantasy
strategy is not the same as just like, here's my guys in a row. This combat system's not been viable since 1987.
Really, that's why Pokemon does so well.
Pokemon has a detach because you're giving orders to a thing. It's not just you standing there waiting for the big bad guy to hit you in the face so you can try to hit him in the knee.
Combat is either. You have speed stats that determine the who goes when. Watch our Final Fantasy VIII playthrough and you'll know what I'm talking about.
I've played Final Fantasy VIII.
And it's an amazing game, and how dare you suggest otherwise?
Right, but there hasn't been a need for new turn-based like RPGs since like 1997.
That is a graphical reason, not actually gameplay. Because
it's a processing power reason. We have more processing power than we know what to do with in games. Why are we still making turn-based combat?
It's because if you do turn-based combat in today's graphics, it actually looks really weird. It looks super weird.
Drop your thoughts on turn-based combat in the chat.
Yeah, really.
Because I hate it. I really do. I just get bored to tears. So okay, so the way that I explained it to I think Corwin today, because he and I were talking about it. The way that I explained it to Corwin was like, if I can eat a whole meal during a combat encounter in a game, then it's not interesting enough for me.
You don't have motor function issues like I do, so
that's fine. I just hate them.
These games are like for me.
That's fine. I just think they're not for me. I think they're kind of lazy.
They're definitely
lazy.
Not lazy.
Definitely not necessarily lazy, but like there's so many just like straight to. I'm gonna cut myself off there.
Yeah. Good call.
Yep. You saw where I was going with that.
Yep. Yep.
Turn-based combat, Lav says turn-based combat is fine, but like Matt said, it looks strange in modern graphics. Yeah, and that's why Final Fantasy moved away from it.
And that pissed me off, because Final Fantasy, to me, was a turn-based game, and I loved
Oh yeah, like at its core, that's what it always was.
And then they changed it to essentially Chrono Trigger. Or not Chrono Trigger, because Chrono Trigger is turn-based, if I remember right. No,
yeah,
what's
it is.
What's that? Xenoblade. They turned it into Xenoblade. And it's
Yeah.
like, that's not what I'm here for.
Yep, they turned it into Xenoblade. Or, I don't know, kind of like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, even with Kingdom... I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts to an extent, but like...
It's not my favorite. Not even close.
Yeah.
Lav says Final Fantasy was always about storytelling for me. Man, what I always wanted, and it never happened, was... You remember all the pre-Final Fantasy VII character designs where it had these lush, flowing, just insane-looking character concept art? And then, I can't remember who it was. It was some game YouTuber that I was following that was saying that they were super excited when they're like, yeah, there's going to be a 3D Final Fantasy game when 7 was announced. And they're like, oh my god, all these like amazing concept art are going to come to life, and then it's just anime.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but like I would totally love to see a Final Fantasy game like in the style of those like 6 and prior, character concept art designs. I think that'd be amazing.
Yeah. I get what you're essentially asking for is Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. But like, you know what I'm talking about, right? With those character concept arts.
Absolutely.
Like, yeah.
You're talking about like Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy 4.
Yeah. Yep.
Do we have any antidote? Please say we have antidote. We don't have antidote. Lovely. That's
I thought we did.
I thought we did too. But apparently we don't. And that sucks because I'm poisoned. That's why I was trying to kill the dog first.
Lav says, I think if you try to force a game to stay in a specific play style, you're limiting creativity. Yeah, I think it's okay to experiment because, like, I mean, Legend of Zelda experimented with being a side-scroller for a minute there, and it didn't work, so they went back.
It did?
Yeah. Legend of Zelda 2.
That's not a side-scroller.
Yeah, it is.
No, I've seen Legend of Zelda 2. That's not side-scroller. It's,
The in-combat stage ones are side-scroller, yep. Adventure of Link.
Okay, so it... Oh, crap. Hold on.
Are you dead?
No, I forgot that you being our mechanic probably wasn't a great idea. No, actually, this still works. We'll give you this chest, and we'll give you... you're gonna lose a little bit, but this upgrades your mechanics by 1.
But yeah, Adventure of Link started throwing in some side-scrolling and platformer elements.
I actually kind of forgot about that, in all honesty.
Prince Lav points at 3 houses. They added a fucking dating sim to Fire Emblem, and it's one of the best games in the modern day. Yeah,
Okay.
Fire Emblem is kind of like indisputed.
Okay, hold up. The dating sim thing, quote-unquote, in Fire Emblem was around 3 Fire Emblems ago. Putting that out there to start with. Because you could pair people off and create kids. That was my favorite part, by the way, of those Fire Emblems. And they took that away, which broke my heart.
You're a strange man with strange priorities.
Hold up. No, because you... Okay. Admittedly, it was eugenics. But...
Admittedly,
it was eugenics. But I love theory crafting. And I went through 12 playthroughs to get the perfect lineup. No, it's not how Fire Emblem started at all. But it was not
close.
3 houses. The thing is, it was censored out of American versions in a big way. So it wasn't as fun. And so a lot of people lost interest with that aspect. And the things that they censored out weren't actually that bad. So there was no reason to censor them. All right, Alice levels.
Yeah, he's just trying to make the point that that they introduced some newer elements as they went along.
Okay.
And progressed and changed and all that good stuff.
Sorry. I'm. There's 2
No,
things
we care
I'm
about
focusing
games.
on.
We care about games an awful lot. It's fine.
Skills. So she has 3 skill points. What do we need more than anything right now? We were going to turn her brawler, but then we were like, no, weird science. We have 2 in weird science right now. We could go into automatic weapons with 1, but getting barter up to 5 would be huge. So we're
You're
gonna
absolutely
throw
right, Roy.
barter to 5, I think. She's gonna be a little weaker for it to begin with, but barter early is super, super good. And here is why. Perks, I'm gonna take us over to perks over here, and we're gonna look at the barter perks. This. When you get to barter 7, junk items, not including scrap, have a 5% chance of being sold for 40 times their value. And this, once we get this perk, buying multiple items instead of just one provides a 20% discount. Barter is useful. Barter is super useful. Okay, what else do we got here? Do we got Levin? Is Levin what we got? Loving, it's what I got. I said, remember that. Loving, it's what I got. I got. Okay, yeah, we got everything. So, that was not McTavish, though. Where's McTavish? Show me McTavish. The intercom is caked in grime. Hasn't been cleaned in years.
Ew.
I don't want to press the button. That means I have to touch it, and then I have to, like, use hand sanitizer.
Let me guess. Us assholes at shop, my boys.
Indeed it is, McTavish.
That's us. We them boys.
Well, I'm not looking for a bullet in the face, so you can fuck right the hell off.
Oh, that accent.
Roy, first game I 100% owned by myself. Anyone play the Switch remake? I have not played the Switch remake of Link's Awakening.
I have not either.
I don't think my wife's even gotten it yet, and she's a huge Zelda fan.
I haven't done the I haven't done the remake yet either, but I stopped. It was my first game on the Game Boy Color, and the water temple's bugged, and you can soft lock yourself, and I didn't realize that when I was little, and so when I got soft locked, I was kind of like, screw this game, and stopped playing it. So I never actually beat it.
I'm trying to remember the first game that I actually spent my currency on.
All right, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm warning you.
I love how we just, like, we're going to bust down the door, and he's like, wait, no, goons are cheap, but a good door. You can't replace a good door.
Have you bought a door?
Yes. And he's not entirely wrong. Here is McTavish.
We reckon you. You're the ones who survived the Dorsey ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid pals. You're bloody ruthless.
This guy's watched a little too much Star Trek. Like, he is Scotty if ever there were one.
Bollocks. I'm screwed.
You seem to know a lot about what happened to us. Did you help set us up? We have information that you've been working for the Dorseys. You've got 10 seconds to tell us who let the Dorseys into the city. I would start with the first one. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do that.
What? No. I didn't hee-haw do with that. I just heard about it. Oh, okay.
We have information that you've been working for the Dorseys.
What? Don't talk pish. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. Leave me alone. Don't you know, I'm under Farm Brago's protection. You can't touch me, pal.
You can't.
The hell did he just say? Also, I just realized I didn't own Link's Awakening. My brother did, and he let me play it when he was done with it. I just realized that. Either he let me play it, or he just didn't know that I had it in my room.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't like a I took it thing, though. I think it was like, so they gave me they gave me one of the original Game Boys, right? They were theirs, but then they gave it to me. And a bunch of games, and Link's Awakening was in there. And you could play Game Boy Color games on the original Game Boy. It just would be in green and black instead of color.
It wouldn't be in color.
Yeah. Really, so if we shoot you now, Brago's going to jump out of nowhere and stop our bullets. We want to see that. And we're under the Patriarch's protection. Brago wouldn't dare touch us no matter what we do to you.
Second one.
Really? The second one? I would totally go for the first. Yeah, let's do the second one.
That Patriarch flex.
The Patriarch? But, what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody. Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can.
No deal.
As much as the $500 would help us, if we say, yeah, go for it, then we've got nothing to bring to the marshals, and then we don't get the people working our armory. Like, that's what doing this is going to get us, the marshals armory people. So no, screw that.
God damn it to hell! I got too many holes in me already. Fine, I'll spill monkey desert trash. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys in the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a career where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you?
But you did nothing to the freaking...
Roy says, I lied. My first game was Pokemon Yellow because it came with the yellow version of the Game Boy Color. I mean, I inherited a bunch of NES games because my mom had them.
Hold up. So, there's a lot we could say here. We could use the First Aid 4, which would give us a little bit of XP. But if we say, what do you do to... What? What did you do to deserve permanent disfigurement?
I know, right?
No, we're asking you what literally did you do to deserve losing your nose and ears?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gaji when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some shite. I try to tell him I'm no selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they drag me off to the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity, I ask you.
No, you were selling drugs, dude.
99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on the inside of the law.
All right, let's use our First Aid 4.
The time. How'd you know that?
The hairs on your nose help stop germs getting into your system. You've got no nose and no hairs, so nothing stops them anymore. Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers.
Nah, I want to see if this goes anywhere.
Bloody hell, that's another thing the Patriarch owes me for my health.
Are you saying the marshals are corrupt?
Are you kidding me? There's a bear shot in the woods. Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the Patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywasher of them all.
Oh.
You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. And the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running.
I mean, yeah, but you also were selling drugs, so it's kind of hard to take you at your word.
That's why I ended up working for Brago. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name.
Did Brago have anything to do with the Dorsey attack?
Yeah.
What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Brago had nothing to do with us, nothing.
So to get revenge on the Patriarch, you let Dorsey's pillage the town and murder dozens of innocent civilians.
I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan.
Roy, no, this is not the place to talk about your history with cops. At all. But you can tell me later.
Roy, I'll talk to you about police relations later.
Later. Definitely not on our company stream. Okay, so we could ask about the accent, but no, we've heard.
What are you going to do with me?
Yeah.
Arrest. We could arrest. We could kill.
We're going to bring you to justice.
You can go. We're going to arrest him. Because that will help us. If we don't do it. There's other crap that we have to do, and it's like, no. All right.
Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you why you want to know? You fucking lawmen are all the same!
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead.
We've arrested McTavish, dispatch a ranger team to bring him in. We've detained McTavish, notify the marshals to pick him up at the machine shop. After what he just told us, do we really want to send him to the marshals?
Nah.
Not, right? We arrested
the ranger.
Yeah.
Copy that, Team November. Arrest team from HQ is en route.
Has nothing to do with you. It's just a bartender. You were just a bartender and you were a witness. Yeah, still, not the place. All right, so we arrested McTavish. Let's steal all of his crap now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So here's what I don't get. He had $500 that he could have given us, right? Why isn't the $500 just here? Like, why can't we just take the $500 off of him when we arrested him? All right. So, note to McTavish.
Maybe he didn't actually have $500.
Yeah. So this permanently increases mechanics by 1. So you're going to read that. And we got some junk. But then we've got private. Do not play. For Clan McTavish eyes only. Anyway, and Bile Yerhid Ye Walnut.
The name's McTavish, and I'm for Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it.
That fucking snake.
Sod F.
That's funny.
Cunts. Come on, Bile Yerhid Ye Jammy Git. Hey, you've a face like a scalp there, you dobar.
That's funny.
That'll do.
I just love the fact that the accent's pure crap.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, this.
Oh, that's why the accent was a question choice.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I just wanted you to find it out that way instead. There, your mechanics just got leveled up by 1.
Yay!
Indeed. What was I going to check? There's something I was going to check. So we've got 124 of this spikes ammunition, right?
Yeah.
Throughout the entire game, I have found one gun that actually uses it, and it's ridiculously good, but I found it near the end of the damn game.
I mean, can you bring it over the New Game Plus?
I don't know. I haven't tried. I haven't actually beaten the game yet. I kind of stopped playing for a bit. Which one's this? Critical chance, armor 4. No, yeah. What's this? Critical chance, armor 4, or critical chance 2, armor 3. No, so we want them to have what they have. Cool.
I'll be right back, partner.
Alrighty. So, now that we've got all that taken care of, I should not even attempt to do an accent. I'm so bad at them. Oh, we missed something. There's a container. Probably has drugs. Nope. It had a worn out sock and $36. Just as good. Ask any junkie. $36 and a worn out sock. Just as good as drugs. While we're waiting for Tucker to get back and while we're just, traveling the place, just a reminder to definitely check out our games, Rollmentum, Drop Disc, and Zip or Zap. They're all on the App Store and the Google Play Store. Check them out. They're free to play, and they're pretty small games, so, download them, try them out, and have some fun. If you want larger game experience, if you've got a VR headset, definitely go check out Triggerfinger. That's free to play. It's on Steam. Oh, wait a minute.
Team November, come in.
Ooh, do we want... we don't want Tucker to miss this. We shall wait. I'm Ron Burgundy. But yeah, if you're looking for our most recent game not on the App Store, definitely check out Thigh Climbers on Steam. That one is $8, I believe. Give those a gander or a goose, either or. Do we wait? I want to say we wait. Roy, you like Drop Disc a lot? Yeah, dude, Drop Disc, I'll be honest. Out of those three, Drop Disc is my favorite. Followed by Zipper Zap. I'm really bad at Rollmentum, and that's kind of part of the problem. I'm bad at all of our games. Roy, what's your top Drop Disc score? Because mine is 3. And I'm genuinely curious how far you've gotten with that. And I now realize because there's a delay, there's going to be like 5 seconds of silence here. And I apologize. Ooh, and you're back. Welcome back.
Cats were complaining.
Yeah, actually, I hear Boomer barking, but that's just because he's being a spoiled brat as per usual. So.
Try Zipper Zap, man. That's my favorite one, Roy.
Zipper Zap's your favorite? I was saying Drop Disc is my favorite.
Zipper Zap is by far my favorite.
Nice. But yeah, so as we exited the garage, Corporal Marcelo Gonzalez decided to contact us. So I was like, oh, don't want Tucker missing this. All right. So.
Marcelo.
This team. Hey, Gonzalez, what's up?
Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs in...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something. I know it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We already know she's called the Marshals.
Yes.
So we'll be right over, ma'am.
You will? Oh, I knew you guys were better than the Marshals. Come to the Sands Lux Apartments now. That loony's liable to blow the whole place sky high.
Sorry, November. Over and out.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
I love Rosie. Ooh, wait a minute. You know what? I've had to pick up dog crap twice today because Boomer was barking and I thought he was just being spoiled.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back, people.
Okay. Can you do commercial break?
Oh, good call. Good call.
No, he did not do a commercial break, Roy. You are absolutely correct. My feed is way behind. Like, he just got off the couch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Roy says you did not do a commercial break.
Okay, that's crap. I pressed wrong 60 seconds. Roy, are you a subscriber? Because if he's
Like, are you? Yeah, because if you're a subscriber, you don't have to watch ads. So that might be it.
What do you think they do with the bodies from the pillars?
I heard they got a mass grave just outside the walls.
I don't know, man.
All right, you're a subscriber.
Okay, yeah.
That's the reason the ad breaks haven't worked for you.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't even want to think about that.
That's why. Yeah, if you're a subscriber, not a follower, but a subscriber, you don't have to deal with ad breaks. right.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee the city.
Did you just give me a hickey?
Wait, remember the? Hey kids, let's rap. Drugs ain't cool. Drugs aren't good. Neither is drinking.
But you know what is cool? Jesus.
Jesus.
All I did was ask a few questions.
All right, Irv. Still won't talk.
I don't want to.
Still won't talk, huh?
One book.
Put the screws to him.
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium.
Put the boots to him, medium style.
Sell our junk. Let's see if there's anything good we can use. Don't need that. Wait a minute. We do need someone with brawling. Were we gonna?
You were gonna give it to Alice.
Right, but then we were like, nah, we're gonna put it on someone else because Alice will make use of weird science more.
I can't remember who.
No, I was gonna make use of weird science. Hold up, folks.
Let's figure this out.
Yeah, because, alright, so there's weird science items that are really good for melee, and I was going to be our other melee person. Yeah, I'm going weird science, melee, automatic weapons. But automatic weapons, we need 6 at most. We don't need the higher ones. Weird science, we need at about 4. And melee combat, we want to go all the way. Oh, yeah. We also need sneaky shit up there. Alice. Yeah, so we're going to give it to Alice. Alice is going brawling. We don't need her for weird science. But you know, I am having to focus on a bunch of different things for my character. Oops. Do we want to move sneaky shit to Alice?
Who has it now?
Me.
I mean, what does that leave you with?
It's because, okay, so if I'm not leveling sneaky shit, then that allows her to level sneaky shit. Because she won't be doing weird science. So she'll be out 1. Like, she'll have a lot less to focus on. I think giving her sneaky shit might be the better option.
Could be.
Alright, I'm gonna give her sneaky.
In the words of Hong Kong Phooey.
Welcome to Taiwan Jones's
Yo,
Emporium.
I remember Hong Kong. Hong Kong Phooey! I remember Hong Kong Phooey. Hong Kong
Number 1 super guy.
Absolutely. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of these. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Let's grab us a rocket. We do not have a lot of coinage right now, which ain't great, but whatever. We don't need spikes. We're gonna sell half of them. Do we? No, they don't have any antidote either. Okay, cool. To the apartment. What? They need to be followed. That's the one thing about streaming a game like this. Like, inventory management, when it's recorded episodes, you can take care of, like, off screen, but you can't do that when you're streaming. Like, this is actually a really important
inventory management and leveling and all that junk.
Who's there?
The Desert Rangers, see Miss Wong.
What? You're here? I don't believe it. Come in. Come in.
The Sans Lux apartment. Dude, so two nights ago, I finished Letterkenny and didn't realize I finished Letterkenny. I was like, but there's 8 seasons. How did I already finish it? And so now it's like, I'm caught up on all my anime. I'm caught up on all my shows. I have nothing to watch. It was like, I just sat in bed at night like, I can't go to sleep. There's nothing left.
I'm playing Red Dead again.
No, never.
Again, this goes back to what I was saying like an hour ago, where it's like, you and I are into wildly different games.
The mechanics of Red Dead are crap. The story is amazing. The mechanics are awful. They're terrible.
Hard disagree, but
Really? So you
hard disagree.
You think a guy running into you with his horse causing you a 5-star outlaw rating or whatever the hell it was is fair? Or wait, let's talk
That's
about
not a mechanics thing.
That is a mechanics thing. The outlaw thing is a mechanics thing. But then we could also talk about going through the inventory.
Of physics.
What?
I'm thinking of physics. I don't know why I got that mixed up.
Yeah, no, not physics. The mechanics. The key bindings, the mechanics, just all of it. It's just so... Their UI is off. Nope, we're not here to talk about Red Dead. We're here to talk about Rosie Wong. Rosie Wong is waiting for you when you enter, smoking a cigarette. She smiles when she sees you. Her teeth are the color of caramel corn.
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. V-I-G-I-L.
She takes a deep drag. I think it'd be hysterical if she spelled something wildly different. Like, I'm vigilant. V-E-J-A...
A-N-T.
You know.
Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here.
Oh, Roy remembers the horse T-Bone. He knows what I'm talking about. But, no, we're not going to get into that.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket.
What's the problem with the marshals?
They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary citizens, let me tell you. Unless you pay them extra, but I never pay anybody until they earn it.
Alright, we already know why the marshals think she's a pest. What seems to be the trouble?
The guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me.
Have you looked inside the room?
I can't. The shifty bastard's put his own locks on the door. That's how I know he's up to no good. Apartment room 3.
Word.
End of the long hallway. The door's on the right. I know he's up to something. I just know.
So we're gonna quick save it real quick. Actually, we're gonna full on save it.
You're gonna save scum.
We might have to, cause I didn't pay attention to the name of the guy originally. And then I went into town and found Irv. And was like, yo, what happens if I talk to him beforehand? I know what happens if you talk to him after you go into the room, but I don't know what happens to him before.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yes, we're going to find out. Mm-hmm.
The horse T-Bone was hilarious, Roy.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was like 2 hours of a stream of trying to deal with the fact that I got T-boned by someone else and got a 5-star rating for it. Or the fact that someone, like my horse, when coming to me, decided to run someone over, and then that was my fault too. It was just, no.
Hey,
No.
Your wife about your concerns?
It was pretty funny.
That game needs to be modded more than Skyrim.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I love that the original head of Bethesda was like, we'll stop porting it when you guys stop buying it. And then there's a post that's by the Microsoft team that says, we bought Bethesda so they'd stop porting Skyrim.
I wish that were real.
It is. No, they actually posted that. But it's not the reason they did. Okay, Irv apparently does nothing when you talk to him. Opening the Sandlux apartment. Yep. Unless it was just a convincing
I
game.
don't see it on their Twitter, man.
Ah, well, hear me then. Still funny.
No, I think that it's just Todd Howard bamboozling another Skyrim re-release. This is all some 4D chess move by Todd Howard to get Skyrim re-released again.
For the PS5? Or for the Xbox Series X, rather?
For the Xbox Series X.
They will... Okay. So everyone is freaking out, like, oh no, all Bethesda's games are going to be Xbox only now.
No, they're
not.
No, they're
Because
not.
that would be the dumbest business decision they could possibly make.
No.
So
No, it's
they're not.
passive income for Microsoft. Why would they do that? I mean, they did it with Morrowind, because Morrowind never got a PlayStation release.
Because it wasn't popular yet.
But then Sony had to pay, like, truckloads of money to get Oblivion to be released.
Yeah.
So I genuinely think we're just going to get a repeat of that. Or maybe they'll just continue what they did with Skyrim and just have it be unilateral. Cross-platform. But then again, I don't know. So, either way, I doubt that Sony would let...
Yeah, they're not letting that cash cow go.
They're not going to let an Elder Scrolls game not be released on their platform.
Yeah. We just got some new stuff. Getting some echo from you again, bud.
I have changed nothing, so I don't know why.
Probably because the mic's probably too close to me. Oh well. Radtech, armor +6. This is armor +4. We don't need the healing bonus that I put on there, so Radtech over there. Sir. God, no. We don't need that because these are better. And then we can put the Merc armor chest piece on. Nope, she's already got it. He's got better. She's already got it. He's got... Yeah, so... That looks dope. Hackerman's gotta look cool.
Hackerman!
We don't need to go to the top room. Okay. So I found something out. Well, no, come on. Just open the damn door. We have lockpicking 4. God damn.
Rainbow tables used to break encryption.
This weird cultist dude, Satoshi. All of these computers appear to be networked together. They are running completely unrecognizable streams of code.
Meat space demons intercepted. Display rendered object and assigned to translation vectors.
This hooded figure peers at you, unblinking, and offers a simple metal case. He seems to want you to take it. Take the case.
Alert. Do not delete local references to object. If memory allocation is null, then unhandled exception occurs.
It appears he's telling you not to open or discard the case, or you'll face some kind of consequence. He turns back to his terminals and seems to forget you're in the room.
Got custom C-node ref
All right.
in favor of pointers.
Now, with all games that have to do with morality, there is a point of no return. Turns out, and I looked this up before I opened the case, before I was going to open the case, because I was like, what the hell is this mystery case? If you open it before the point of no return, you get nothing. It's just like a bunch of scrap. But if you open it at the point of no return, you get like some jacked up armor. From my understanding, I actually haven't gotten to that point yet. I love also that we're just breaking into all these people's apartments. And
yes.
The landlady doesn't care. She just...
Rangers!
We're the Rangers. We can do that, apparently. No knock warrants. Yeah, that's approaching some dicey territory, I now realize.
Poor timing on that.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-mm. I mean, it was me kind of saying that it's wrong, so...
Well, yeah, because it is.
Toaster Repair 4. Who was our Toaster Repair person? Was it...
See you, Roy.
Later,
I think
Roy.
you made Jane... I think you made Hackerman Toaster Repair boy.
Was he Toaster Repair? Yes, he is. Alright, he needs one more in Toaster Repair. So, next level for Hackerman is Toaster Repair. Also, hold up. I want to show you one of the reasons why Toaster Repair is amazing. There was a guy who was asking if it was genuinely good last time. Toaster Repair has this fun perk. I'm still hearing it. Damn. Do you have your headphones on?
Echo? No, I have to go upstairs to get them. I'll just turn it down more. I don't know why, man. I have it like completely in the rejection zone and everything.
Weird. Fixing broken toasters now yields toast, which is funny, but toast actually really helps you. What?
I thought I heard a bark from upstairs. I don't have a dog, guys.
No, man, that's from the game. They're cats and chickens. And
No, I mean, I heard it like upstairs.
Oh.
I don't have surround sound down here. I just have my monitors up front.
Oh. Weird. That's uncomfortable. Anyway, killing an enemy causes your next attack to inflict burning. On a sniper, where you kind of one-shot a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Toaster Repair is amazing. And more junk.
And I remember we were making fun of it in the beginning.
Yeah, we were making fun of it in the beginning, and then I found out like all this amazing crap about it.
Josephine?
The world desires Josephine. Okay. Oh my god, just open the damn... It's not out of your range. Open the door. Good god.
Open sesame.
Okay.
Traitors! Traitors, all of you!
Yeah.
So...
Do you
Irv
know
clone.
where you are going
Irv
to?
clone.
Do you
Irv
like
clone.
the things that wife is showing you? Home again, juggity juggity.
Disarm that, please. Marshall Quan has sneaky shit 4.
Know where you are going to? Do you like
Well,
the
all right
things
then.
that wife is showing you?
Okay, so
Home again, juggity juggity.
time for you to load up your rocket
Thank
launcher
you so much.
because you got
have
some
been
work
the
to
most
do.
gracious of hosts.
Give me work to do, bud.
3, 5,
Let's wait until they're
7,
all in
11,
a singular
11,
radius, because these guys are a huge
11.
pain in the ass.
I can see my own self.
Okay, that's 2 of
What's
them.
my name?
Don't know what he's doing
Why
over
don't
there.
you tell me my name?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
God, the greatest mind of a generation.
Oh my god, he's not, your guy isn't invisibility of it.
Traitors! Traitors, all of you! The world is ours.
Take me there.
I'll take you there.
Can you see me? Do I exist?
Alright, come on, come on.
Traitors!
Get back here, get back here.
Traitors, all of you! Traitors! Traitors, all of you!
There we go. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo! Yo, 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 yo! The Ninja Monkeys! Ninja Monkeys!
What?
Look at our chat!
Woo!
Look at our chat! Oh my god! Yo!
Keep playing.
Oh my god! Sorry, no, this is really cool! Ninja Monkeys streamer sport! They're awesome! It's like this group that just like, oh, dude! Thank you! Thank you so much! Oh, that's awesome! Thank you, all of you!
Are you gonna cry?
I might. I might. This is kind of awesome. This is like really big, man. This is awesome.
Oh, Matt's gonna cry.
I just might cry. Thank you, Ninja Monkeys here, and thank you for all the follows. Oh my God, Rainbow Whoop. Oh my God.
Kid Chlamydia 162.
Name ever.
There's some gold names in these in here,
There's
man.
some gold names. We will shout out all of these follows at the end. Rainbow Whoop, yes, you have talked to me, and I didn't realize your name was Rainbow Whoop. Oh my God. Oh, fantastic. How did Malice get over here?
Because you put her there.
I guess so.
You friggin' ding dong.
I guess so. Frozen ferret launcher. Let us shoot some frozen ferret.
Here we go.
Well, that missed. That was a waste.
It's okay, Peter.
Oh my god, this is awesome. This is so awesome. You know what's killing me though is that my freaking page isn't updating. It's showing me follows. It's not updating views. I have no idea who's here.
Yeah.
All right, Quan. Oh crap, there's a turret. Well, Quan's gonna take a bit of a beating. Or we attack the turret. No, because you can run and turn the turret off. So
Take me there, man.
I take you there. I won't not sing that song when you say that. It's too good. I take you there. Lucia does so much freaking damage. All right, Hacker Man.
It's good. Hackerman.
Why do you always call him Hackerman?
Because it's funny.
It's like that South Park episode with about stem cell research with Christopher Reeves and Gene Hackman. And he always just calls him Hackman.
Hackman.
And we should finally get rid of Hackman. Oh crap! Now the shrink grenade. Oh no. Oh no.
You goofed.
I goofed.
You goofed.
I've goofed. All right, you need to. You do have a nuke possible right now. Hold on, let's see if carrying your big weapon. No, okay. What is this? No, okay, so. We gotta reload it. And then a nuke strike. Relieve radiation. Are you seriously too small to do it right now? Okay, hold up. There we go. Nuke. Well, I accidentally killed 3 of us.
Amazing.
This might be a save scum moment.
Good thing you did it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. This is really bad. This is really bad. We could do that to the turret, and hopefully... Yes, we damaged CPU. So now the turret will attack its friendlies. All right, Malice. Do you have any grenades or something on you?
Malice.
No, Malice has no grenades on her. And walking through there would get her irradiated, so we don't want that. That did no damage. Oh my god. This is rough. Yeah, so we turned their turret against them.
Amazing. As a tradition, what a wonderful day for Canada, and therefore the rest of the world.
What a wonderful day. Crap, that's a lot of views. That is one of my favorite South Park episodes, by the way.
What a wonderful day for Canada.
And therefore the rest of the world.
And therefore the rest of the world.
I can't believe I accidentally killed all of us.
Well, that happens sometimes, partner.
Sometimes that's just how it be. And we're still shrunk.
Oh, hell. You really did kill.
Like, oh my god, look at us. Not a good situation.
This is not a good look.
Not a good look at all, man. Not a good look at all. Oh, cool. So that didn't... No, it just didn't use one of the...
I can hear my cats knocking things over upstairs. I'm pretty sure that's why I heard. It's already knocked over. There's no point.
Nothing you can do. It's already knocked over, man.
There's no point.
The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
Effect. Thank God we grabbed the turret. I'm also very upset that they all healed themselves completely after the first rocket. Oh no, Alice down! Alice is down! Oh no! Lucia, you get healed. And then...
So who all is actually still alive?
We're all technically still alive.
Technically, Jesus.
Hold up. Alright, you killed one of them, thank God.
Yeah! I am the greatest!
I am the greatest! Now I shall leave for absolutely no reasons!
For no apparent reason!
Okay, Lucia. Can you do some damage? I know you're gonna probably die again. Target blocked, okay. Hold up. We need a better sniper for Jamie. Because that sniper, it ain't cutting it. The other problem is, I've made this massive radiation zone, which is stopping us from going there.
Yeah.
Also,
you just have this irradiated belt.
Having you as our mechanic actually might be an issue.
Figure it out,
it's
bud.
Too late now, but there. Because you're the big D damage, we need you to have high speed so that you can go real far to get to those generators. Scientist outfit. Scientist outfit. Scientist outfit. Scientist outfit.
Are we all just gonna cosplay as scientists now?
We could. Okay.
That'd be
Everyone.
funny.
Injury
That'd be
kits.
really funny.
Wait, is this an injury kit? Yeah, it's an injury kit. Okay, so he used that. Injury kit. Injury kit. Yeah, you see all those debuffs that were on him? Like, all of these? Yeah, you have to use an injury kit to get rid of them every time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a little rough. Here's good news. Use item. When you heal, it heals more, so we don't need to waste as many, Okay, apparently it doesn't heal more yet, because your first aid isn't that high yet. But...
Well, hell.
Oh, wait, no. It regens. I forgot. That's an HP 5 sort of thing. Health per 5 seconds.
Please clap.
What? Why are we clapping?
I don't know. I just need some encouragement every now and then.
Started with nothing. Still got it.
I clapped for you. Turn your
Thank
Jan into a Marcia? What the hell does that even mean? Oh my god, this requires lockpick 6. That's such a bummer.
Hello. So good to see you. Are you knocking things over upstairs?
Okay, so we need one person standing here. And we need one person standing here. And then Hacker Man, I need you to go and talk to the computer. On the desk, you find a chaotic mess of ancient dot matrix printouts, scientific journals, and dog-eared books. Notes are scrawled
really
upon
ancient,
them with
though?
a wild, childish hand. A computer awaits a button press. Begin the experiment. The computer analyzes
done.
both sensors as large volumes of data fill the screen. A small thermal printer begins to spew out reams of information-laden paper. The text is thick with mind-numbing scientific jargon, charts, graphs, cryptic electrical and anatomical diagrams, and some printouts, reference books, and notes on the table. The titles of the textbooks stand out. Cloning in Our Time, Dream or Reality, Robotics, Cybernetics, and Cloning, The Future is Now, Cloning Theory and Practice, Life Everlasting, TM, Business Prospects, A New You. The list continues, but one component remains the same. The name on every title page. Professor Erwin John Finster, Ph.D.
Ooh.
Every ranger knows the name of Erwin John Finster, the director of the infamous Project Darwin and an old enemy of the Desert Rangers. Rosie's tenant, Irv, has some explaining to do. So, I actually didn't read that part. I didn't know he was the enemy of the Desert Rangers. Nah, because good stuff happens when you have Irv. We're grabbing us some Irv. Oop! I am still super injured, apparently. And the stink can only be removed by antidote or doctors. I apparently smell bad now.
You stink. You stink.
I apparently stink, which is going to cause issues when talking to people, I think. I don't know. I've never had the stink before. So, before we go talk to Irv, which we will go talk to Irv, we're going to quick save just in case. We're going to head back to HQ and get all dolled up.
To get all dolled up for our big night out on the town.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very nice, very nice. Very clean, very smooth, very nice.
Very nice, very classy.
Very classy, very good, very nice. You're trying to be creepy. All you need to ever do is just end every word that ends with an S with a nice.
I mean, I guess that kind of depends on your inflection. It could make you sound like way over hyper confident, like a used car dealer.
I mean, yeah. Also, by S, I mean anything with a S at the end. Now that I realize it, because nice is ICE.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
ICE, but you know what I meant.
Yeah.
All right, back to HQ to get healed up. Unless, of course, we can just... Yeah, no, we're not actually even going to talk to Irv yet. Because I don't want bad things to happen by chance.
By chance?
Unless, is the doctor here?
The doctor?
No, he's not. He's at our place.
Is in.
Am I sure I want to travel to Colorado? Yes, but we're not actually going anywhere.
We're going to Missouri.
Dude, I can't believe we got raided. That was awesome. That was dope. That was great. That was cool.
That was
fun.
fun.
Nice. That was fresh.
It was festive.
It was festive. Our chat blew up like freaking crazy, man. Holy crap. 21 monkeys in the house. Now, if we could only get them to stop jumping on the bed.
Ah, if only.
I mean, because every time, at least one of them jumps off and bumps their head. And then you have to call the doctor at like 2 a.m. and the doctor's like, why the hell do you have monkeys? Which,
it's a long story, Doc.
We have no legitimate
I get bored.
He's like, look, you should be calling a vet, if anything. Why do you have 21 monkeys? That's the big question. That was awesome. I'm still kind of giddy about that. That was great. That was... I'm not gonna lie, folks. I've had a rough freaking, rough week. And the Amazon thing and all that just has kind of been the tip of the iceberg of it all, or like the breaking point. And that raid, that made me smile. That was good. That was nice. That was fresh. That was great. All right, time to talk to Doc Brown. And by Doc Brown, I mean whatever this guy's name is. Doc Parker.
Yeah, it's Doc Brown.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while, but I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, Well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you need?
All right. We'd like to be patched up.
I'll do what I can. Have a seat.
Which now kind of bums me out because we wasted all those med kits and everything. Do you have any medical supplies you can sell us?
I brought a few things
Please.
over from the garage.
We're gonna
Not much
need
yet, but-
a lot of these. Like, a lot of these. And, okay. I want at least 1 or 2 antidotes with us. We can sell junk to him.
Oh,
Here's what I
jeez.
don't like about this game. It's one of the few things I don't like about this game. The junk stays here. Why?
What do you mean?
Like, I sold the junk and everything, and now it's permanently in his inventory.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because it's junk, so no one's gonna buy it.
Right, but it's like... I don't want to freaking see it. It's like, things get lost in there. Also, for those wondering, the whole reason we haven't done anything with these yet is because you can strip them for parts, and
Yeah.
we just don't have that part of... Unless... Do we? Hold on. Perks. Barter... Weird. Nope, wrong person. Lucia. Barter... Weapons modding. No, we do not have it yet. We need it. How close is she to leveling? Not super close, but not super far. She is 30 points away. Let's ask the doc about his patient.
All those people I was patching up downtown. There is one man responsible for all that bloodshed. Nellius Dorsey.
Nelius.
You want to make me happy? Find him and make him pay.
Yes, sir. We plan to. If
What
you're
do
a
you
Dorsey,
need,
you're
Rangers?
dead. How's that patient of yours?
Fine. Everything is fine. For now.
Okay.
If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
That bums me out. Because even now, even as far as I am in the game in my personal run, we've done nothing with her.
Yeah.
Let's talk to her.
You said even in your personal game you haven't?
Yeah.
Weird.
And I'm really far. This woman's head is wrapped in bandages. Her breathing is shallow but steady. And that's it. That's all we learned about her. Cool. Great. Nice. Thanks. Tells me freaking nothing. Also, because we can. Equipment. Did we get anything for it yet? No. Okay. But we did get some hood ornaments. Let's put that skull on there.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Mad Max it.
We can also get, like... Yo, you want to talk about Mad Maxing? There's a gun that we'll get eventually. I'm looking forward to getting it to show it off. That, like, you are going to freaking love. You are just going to love. What am I doing? We got to get in the van. No, we don't need to get in the van.
Here to serve.
Thank you, Private.
Stay sharp.
No, I don't want to travel to Colorado. Oopsie. Oopsie.
Tim Allen.
That is one of the few sounds I can do spot on, I believe. I think I've got it, like... I don't do any of his other sounds properly, but the one thing I can do is just the...
It's been a long time since I've watched it. I watched it a bunch when I was, like, in elementary school.
It's always just the... That was bad, hold on. That, and then the... But I can't do the thing properly. Downtown Colorado Springs. Thank you very much. All right, so now we go back to Brago or Brago or whatever the hell his name is.
Old boy.
Now we talk to
We're
Irv.
just gonna... Everybody, when I can't think of their name, is just old boy.
It's just old boy?
Old boy.
What's the name of the sheriff?
Which sheriff?
The sheriff of the marshals.
Old boy.
Old boy? Daisy's name is old boy? Okay.
It's not old boy, it's old boy. Like, there's not even a D there.
There's old boy.
It's just an old boy.
Old boy. That's the old boy over there. What are you looking for? Old boy? Which one?
I picked that up when I was working at a guitar store when I was 19 because one of my managers would call anybody that walked through the door old boy, and I never outgrew it.
You know what I've picked up from you? That like I actually kind of like that I picked up.
What's that?
You say that's a handsome question or that's a good-looking question. And I
Yeah,
love
that's a good-looking question. I picked that up from The Simpsons. I stole that from The Simpsons outright.
Hi. Do you have any...
I still like it. All right, so here's Irv. A tall, lanky man is looking over the books on a merchant's stand, muttering nervously to himself. Mind if we ask you a question? Don't move, keep your hands where we can see them. Now let's go in pleasant.
I guess. Who are you?
We're the Desert Rangers. We've been helping out around Colorado. Is your name Irv?
I'm Irv. What do you want?
We were attacked in your apartment by a few guys who look just like you. Any explanation for that? Or we found some papers in your apartment written by Erwin John Finster. Finster, is that your real name? And we're going to start with the first one.
Oh no! Did you kill them?
I mean, they attacked us.
Maybe.
Why should you care? They weren't exactly human, were they? Or I'm afraid we had to. Sorry, I'm afraid we had to. Sorry.
Or were they?
Poor clones.
Poor clones. They never really acted right. I screwed up the formula somehow.
We found some papers in your apartment written by Erwin John Finster. Is that your real name? He looks around nervously.
Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm 4th generation, at least. So I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine working again, but not smart.
But not
enough
any
to make
actual
good quality
work.
Clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all.
Is he saying he has a broken peen?
He might. He might be.
Is Finster still alive?
The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him, aren't I?
He pales suddenly and swallows.
I mean,
oh, no.
I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the entire human race, right? Yeah? I wasn't suggesting, no. You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and neither am I swear.
You know what that reminds me of? That end credits scene in Deadpool.
It's been a long time since I've seen Deadpool, man.
He's time traveling, and then he just goes back to the nursery where baby Hitler is, and he's like holding a pillow, and then he stops. He's like, but it's a baby. But it's Hitler. But it's a baby. That is exactly what this guy's doing. He's like, look, I'm his clone, but I'm not the one that wanted to wipe out humanity yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You believe me, don't you?
We know you're not smart enough to threaten the human race. We don't believe you. Clones can't be trusted. We believe your story. What do you know about Dr. Finster? Tell us more about these clones.
Well, I guess I'm kind of afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way. Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, there was something wrong with them. They were really...
There was something wrong.
Really stupid and really, really crazy. And they just got crazier day by day. If I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have killed me. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
Can you really call yourself a father, though?
You know,
that is something... I don't know.
So here's something that always bothered me in DC Comics. Superboy is the clone, half Superman, half Lex Luthor, right?
Yeah.
Superman calls him his brother. It's like, no.
I didn't want to claim him as a son.
No, he is the son, though, because it's All right,
Details,
look,
details.
if it was a direct clone, I would say brother, sure, because that's like having your twin. But it is just half of his genetic material, right? Just like
I don't know, man.
you are half your mom and half your dad, right?
I'd like to think I'm a little more than half my mom.
So you get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, I'm just being a son of a bitch about it.
I know your dad sucks. But you get what I'm saying,
He's a human
right?
and people make mistakes. That's all I'm going to say on the matter.
And he would have to qualify as a person. But no, so what I'm saying is, shouldn't Superboy be Superman's son and not Superman's brother? Just a weird dynamic.
I don't know.
It's just a weird dynamic, especially since, like, when you think about it, Superboy's like 3 years old, sort of. Anyway, what do you know about Dr. Finster?
Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid at the end, but that doesn't lessen any of the good he gave to the world. Until he decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian.
All right, we believe your story.
Oh, thank God. So, you're not gonna arrest me?
We're not. In fact, if you bring your cloning machine, you're welcome at Rangers headquarters. We could use a scientist like you.
You're gonna let me be a real scientist? This is the best! I'm so grateful! I'll do good work for you, I promise. Thank you so much.
I was hoping you wouldn't kill him.
All right, so here's the fun part. You know how I've got like a chicken and Major Tom as companion? Oh my God, thank God Major Tom didn't die.
Yeah, it would have been sad.
I would have restarted. I would have like restarted
You
the
would have
game.
save scummed?
Either save scum or restart the game entirely and get back to the point where we are for the next stream just so Major Tom was there. Because what happened to me is I didn't realize Major Tom was dead in my personal playthrough. I just didn't realize because I had 2 cats.
Yeah.
And I was super bummed. What does that sound? Oh, it's the AC unit. There's an AC unit on top of the building, and so that's...
Oh, okay.
That's how detailed this game is. They made a directional sound from the AC unit on top of the building. Like, why would we ever need that?
Because it's funny.
Okay, apparently my whole crew isn't here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's not here? Who's stuck somewhere stupid? Lucia! Honey, darling, sugar.
Peach cakes. I don't know. Some other term of endearment.
Well, no, I'm just going through the honey, do 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 do. Sugar, sugar, do 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 do. You are my candy girl. Who sang that song?
I don't know, man. I only listen to heavy metal, Matt.
You know what one of my biggest pet peeves in the world is?
Me existing.
Yes, but no, when someone's like, oh, who sings that song? Why don't you keep it that way? It's like, dude, I was having a good time. Why you have to kill my vibe?
I mean, they're all just quoting Family Guy when they say it anyways, because nobody's
that's been
actually
around
clever
a lot
enough to
longer
come up
than
with
Family
that.
Guy. It's been around a lot longer than Family Guy.
Yeah, but most of the people our age who would be saying that definitely just stole it from Family Guy.
Oh, well, my dad and my brother used to say it all the time when I was trying to enjoy myself, so...
Yeah. That seems like something your dad would do.
Let's cut that. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, dads are people.
Some of them. Rosie!
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers?
We found Irv, and he won't be coming back. You can clear out his room now.
About time.
What is it, buddy?
Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway?
He's a con. You don't need to know. It's all taken care of.
Serves me right for asking, I guess. Well, thanks anyway. Here's a little something for getting him out. Oh, my
Okay, great.
Nice seeing you, Rosie.
2 people leveled, and guess what? They're not the 2 people that I want to have
Hi, buddy.
leveled.
Hi, buddy.
It was you who God, we're going to need to upgrade. I wish we hadn't put so much in strength on you.
Come here.
No, kitty.
Coming in handy. It's useful,
yeah,
though.
you're surviving stuff, sure, and you've got better armor.
Well, yeah.
I wish we had put more into speed for you. Ooh, we're gonna put that one into intelligence because that gets you the extra thing. And then we can put Ardass and first aid. We don't need to, ooh, explosives. Ah, God, you have so many of the really necessary ones. And all of them are really necessary, but oh my God. What do we do here?
Fuck, I have no idea. Can my Discord just shut up?
You can mute it.
Yeah, but it's like you have to go through like 14 different menus to get it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. We only have 3 more minutes left.
Yeah.
Mechanics,
That's
first
a pet
aid,
peeve of
big
mine.
guns.
Navigating menus.
Yeah, we're fine on mechanics for right now. The question is first aid or explosives. I think explosives.
Well, do you want me to blow things up? Because I want to blow things
no,
up.
The reason we want explosives higher is so that you can disarm things. Explosives is obscenely useful. It is maybe, at least in my opinion, the single most useful trait to have. Repairing vehicles. No, okay, so you no longer set off landmines when stepping on them. Yeah, we're gonna give that.
Oh, shit. Put me in, coach. Send me into the field.
Yeah. Absolutely. What I love is then you could get the ability Mortar Blast. We don't need it, but what's going to be great is when you get high impact, targets directly hit by rockets or grenades are automatically critical hit. And then after that, blast radius. Maximizing blast radii is all about math and optimizing detonations. But to regular people, it's just filling the room with more kaboom. Radius of grenades and other area of effect abilities increased by plus 40%.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're going to be blowing stuff up in a big way.
Oh, hell
right,
yeah.
We got to level Quan.
Give me the mustard.
Quan is... his stats make... Like, why put 4?
And the question is, like, do you really care about upgrading him that much if you're going to be doing something that might make the Patriarch not want to be your guy anymore?
It depends. Is he going to be sticking with us or not?
I don't know. Will he?
I don't know. He might. He's genuinely important. We don't have to use him, but we can, and I kind of think it's valuable too. And we're going to give him that Deep Pockets perk. That gives him an extra quick slot. That'll come handy later. All right. So, we took care of that. Unfortunately, I didn't level, and neither did Jamie, so we can't get that toaster and we can't get that safe yet.
In due time.
Yeah, it's just a bummer. It's one of those reasons why it's like lockpicking. You definitely need it. Super bad. All right. And that's 7, and so we can either go late and do the next part, which is a big fight, or we can save the big fight for next month. What do you think?
Fuck. I don't know. What do you think?
I kind of think we save it for next month, in all honesty.
Yeah, might as well.
Start next month. Start November off with a bang. Though, keep in mind, November, and just to let you all know, Little Nightmares 2 comes out in October. And so November, we will be doing... Well, no, not November. December, we will be doing some Little Nightmares before Christmas.
But it's out in October, isn't it?
It comes out in October, but yeah, I for some reason I was confusing the time of when we did it last year. Last year we did Little Nightmares in December, and we're going to continue that tradition because Little Nightmares is amazing. All right, folks. So few things before we head out. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to... Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much. Okay, hold on. I can't scroll on this freaking computer. Can you see the list?
No.
You can't?
No.
Yeah,
but for everybody watching, I just dropped a link to the app games that we have out now. Please check those out. They are free to play.
Yeah, you do most of the sign off while I try to get this going.
Cool. So, thanks for hanging out. Just dropped a link to those free-to-play app games, both in the Apple App Store and also in the Google Play Store. We have 3 of them out right now. We should have some more coming before too terribly long. They're free. Check them out. Leave a review.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
On the subject of those, if you want to keep up to date with all those, definitely hit up our social media pages. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those. That's where you're going to hear about it most. You'll also, on those pages, hear about this stream and our YouTube channel. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Fridays are our Wasteland 3 days, a.k.a. our RPG days, the longer stories. Mondays and Wednesdays, it's kind of whatever. Like, we could be doing Overwatch, or we could do Among Us, or whatever. Next month, obviously October, we're going to be doing some scary games.
Yeah,
Not really, actually. We're doing the funny Halloween games, because I'm kind of a bitch. But, you know. Anyway, I do have the list now. So, to start with, A Moment with Alex, Rainbow Lube, Wylania, Weistome, Dead Moxie, Cost Pearly Tog, Toys R Us Death Squad, Kid, oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, Kid Chlamydia 162, and Roland the Bard. Thank you all so much for following us. That raid meant a ton to me. Truly, I appreciate it more than I could possibly say.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And you did it at such a great time of right when I nearly killed us all. Really showed off my skills to all those people. But yeah, the Ninja Monkey stream support group, absolutely wonderful. If you're a streamer, you should check them out. They're just great guys and gals. All right, with all that being said, this has been Monarchy Media doing Downtime with Devs, playing Wasteland 3. I am Matt.
I'm Tucker, still.
And we cannot wait to see you next time, which is Monday, 5 o'clock Central Time. Be there. Later, everyone.
See ya.